Hi guys, Sean here back again for another video on the channel. In this one today then, Swansea City then have got their new manager, and it is Northern Irish manager Michael Duff from League One side Barnsley. Now Michael Duff then, 45 years old, Northern Irish, as I just said, is joining from Barnsley. Of course, Swans will have to pay compensation as he does have 2 years left on his current deal with Barnsley. Of course, with Russell Martin going to Southampton a couple of days ago or earlier on, as you see in this video, depends when you're seeing it. Swansea City then have identified Michael Duff as the new manager. Now, we had plenty of managers lined up. There was rumours that Chris Davis, who obviously has now gone to Spurs as part of their coaching team, he was going to be our number one manager. There's a few foreign managers named as well. Nathan Jones' name was mentioned. But I really do think that, this appointment makes sense. If you look at his managerial career so far, he managed Cheltenham in non-league to League One, a stable club in League One. At the time he was there anyway, they went to Barnsley. Of course, Barnsley recently relegated from the Championship. They lost players like Michael Healy to Huddersfield. They lost Callum Styles on loan to Millwall. They lost Corley Woodrow and Carlton Morris, who also went to Luton Town respectively. So they lost a lot of key players there. So Barnsley could easily have done what we did when we got so close to the Premier League, and we just lost a lot of good players. Barnsley lost a lot of good players, but they also recruited really well under Michael Duff, and got themselves into a playoff position where they were very, very unfortunate not to get through to the Championship. Of course, they beat Bolton over 2 legs, played Sheffield Wednesday. Now, people see that they lost to Sheffield Wednesday 1-0, but if you actually look at the game, they had a red card for about 50 minutes and then went all the way to the end of extra time, where they just conceded right at the end, which was harsh. But in truth, if Barnsley got promoted, we probably wouldn't have got Michael Duff. So thankfully for us, Sheffield Wednesday got promoted, who, funny enough, haven't got a manager right now. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. He was also linked with Sheffield Wednesday as well, if Darren Moore didn't get Sheffield Wednesday promoted. But yeah, I think it's a good appointment from us. Hopefully, he'll be back. There's already a few links of players who are going to sign. He's very good with, working under string budget, which is probably why we want him, because we don't spend so much money, and he's very good at utilising what money is there and free transfers and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Of course, his style of play isn't exactly the Swansea way, but I really aren't that bothered about it, to be honest. He's more Steve Cooper than Russell Martin, but he's definitely not Steve Cooper in terms of you won't play any possession at all. It just depends on what he thinks best. He's tactically very aware, which is brilliant. Something I thought Martin was kind of one of his weaknesses, really. Russell Martin, I didn't think he changed it up enough, but with Michael Duff, he changed it up every single game, which I absolutely love to see. He doesn't really have a set formation. He has preferred formations, but doesn't have like an out-and-out formation. He likes to play, like I said, he likes to change his game depending on the opponent. He likes the opponent changing their tactics for us, which I really like to see. And I generally do think we'll play a decent possession game, but at times where possession isn't the right play, then we'll go along, or we'll use set pieces. And apparently he's a very good set piece coach as well, in terms of his sides always go a lot of set piece goals, defend very well from set pieces, which is something we don't tend to see at Swansea City very often. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this appointment. The cost compensation, I'm not too sure how much it will be. No real source of identified the amount of money we've paid from at the time we're recording, but I don't think it'll be as high as what Southampton have paid us, Russell Martin. It'll probably be a little bit less than that, so we are still making a bit of a profit as well. In terms of his League One side, Barnsley last season, they won 26 of the 46 League One games, which was pretty impressive, and averaged a 1.87 points per game, which was in the top 5 of points per game last season. So yeah, very, very good. Like I said, compensation, not too sure how much it'll be, but I'm really looking forward to this. He's not failed so far. Didn't fail at Cheltenham, didn't fail at Barnsley, and hopefully he won't fail at Swansea City. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Really good appointment as well, I think, and the quickness of the appointment as well. I know Martin's situation dragged on for so long, and wondering when Martin does go, we have someone lined up, of course, with the Chris Davis going to Tottenham as well to be part of the coaching team there. That was a big blow for us. But yeah, we've identified Michael Duff, we've got our man, and yeah, hopefully Barnes can get a good replacement, because I do like Barnes and I would like him to come back up. But yeah, for me, I'm absolutely buzzing with this appointment. If you look at his League One stats, already done a lot better than what Russell Martin did at MK Dons. Martin at MK Dons mid-table, was building foundations, yes, but in terms of league field positions, Martin really hasn't hit the heights. But if you look at Michael Duff, from non-league to League One with Cheltenham Town, then at Barnsley, inches away from getting promotion with them. Yeah, I think it's a fantastic appointment. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any Barnsley fans watching, let me know down below. What is Michael Duff like? If I've not said anything there, let me know, guys, down below. Are you happy with this appointment after Russell Martin has got his ramp? And just can't wait for the season to start now. Hopefully, we can start getting some signings in, sell some players. And yeah, I'm just glad the manager situation sorted. And best luck to Michael Duff, who is, of course, new Swansea City head coach for this season.
I need one more chance, oh baby, let me show you. I need one more chance, oh.